I'm Magda from I'm a Little Creature. In this video I'd like to present you little toys I've already crocheted. Pattern by LittleOwlsHut. I translated the patterns into Polish. They're available in LittleOwlsHut Polski Etsy shop. You may purchase the patterns in other languages in LittleOwlsHut website, Etsy, Ravelry, and there are more patterns for little toys. You may also read about the projects in my blog. In the posts I attached the photos I took while working on the projects. Links are in video description. Thank you for subscribing my channel and blog. I would be grateful for thumbs up below the video. And now I tell you something about the patterns. You see 7 projects. Patterns are Dasha, the snake, little deer Rudolph, little sloth Lulo, little puppy, little bunny in a flower house. Here's the flower house I've made. Later I'll show you. And also a little unicorn in a flower house. And the last one I've made, little rat Mimi. All the patterns were designed by Tatiana Knit Toy and the skill level is easy. On Etsy you find description of the materials used in the patterns, so you may read before you buy. The designer used yarn art baby and crochet hook 1.75 mm. And the final size of the toys is mostly 6-7 centimeters, using the material stated in the pattern. I used yarn art jeans and crochet hook 2 mm, so my toys are approximately 7 or 8 centimeters tall. And amongst the toys, Dasha is based on wireframe to shape the body, and the others don't include the wire. The patterns are in some parts similar to each other. The designer sometimes started from crocheting the head, shaping the muzzle, then crocheted the body, legs, arms, and in some cases patterns include additional parts, ears, nose, and other details. In a moment I'll show you all these little toys. And the eyes may be crocheted or glued, and I made eyes with a piece of white felt and half beads. I sewed the ends of the safety eyes, so I got half beads and glued the eyes to the piece of white felt, and using magic glue. I like this glue and it's real great for me. And firstly, look at Dasha the snake. You see felted eyes with half beads, eyelashes, red tongue and nostrils, mouth below the tongue. Hair is made with the pieces of yellow yarn and braided, decorated with red crochet bows. And it has a wireframe as I told you, so you may shape the body. And the second one is Rudolph the deer. It has antlers, ears and little tail, embroidered spots above the eyes, and crocheted nose. Nose is my creation, crocheted, and in the blog I give you the pattern for crocheted nose. The designer used plush nose. Here is Lulo the sloth, and it has the eyes consisted of 2 parts, dark brown and folded eyes with half beads. and embroidered muzzle and 3 claws for each arm and leg. And I made it with a coffee brown. The next one is a puppy. For the puppy I used oval eyes. I embroidered the nose, crochet the tail, and the puppy has a blue bow and he can sit in the crochet basket. Here is Bunny. As I told you, Bunny and the unicorn, they have a flower house. The flower house is consisted of 5 petals and a yellow center. You need to check if the house is big enough for your toy after crocheting the first petal. For petals I used the yarn Lizard Heart and the crochet hook 3.5 millimeters, and for the center I used a hook 2.5 millimeters. As for Bunny, I made a girl, so I glued eyelashes, and Bunny has a pom-pom tail, tinted parts, ears, cheeks, little belly and paws, the inside parts. And I also crocheted the scarf with a flower pink button. This is my design. I give you the pattern in my blog. I think she's really cute. And the second lady, a unicorn. The pattern of unicorn also includes the flower house, and the girl has yellow horn, mane, pink mane, and the tail attached with the pieces of yarn. I split the yarn at the jeans in single threads after attaching it. And unicorn wears a skirt and has hair decorated with a little bow. I also blushed the cheeks, glued the pink eyes. So here she is. And the last one, Mimi the rat. It has a crocheted nose, braided thin pink tail, and whiskers made with a fishing line, red scarf with 2 pom-poms. You see also ears consisted of a gray and pink part. You may sew it inside. So here you see the toys. They are really easy to crochet for beginners, so everyone can make them just for fun, as a little gift for friends. I highly recommend you to make them. You find useful links in video descriptions. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, visit my blog and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And in my channel you may find free amigurumi tutorials, some knitting projects presentation, knit crate yarn unboxing, so feel free to watch them. And see you in next videos.